Hey, lad.
What are you doing here?
What does it look like? Resting. I've been lugging these sacks for ages now. So I decided to take a load off. But I can tell you, it ain't too comfortable here.
I was afraid you were dead. Whenever I see someone lying by the road, it usually ends up being trouble.
Don't worry. I'm fine. You never just lay down under a tree.
Ah, of course I have. But to tell you the truth, it's not always the safest option. This one time, I laid down in a meadow, and some bastard stole my boots.
That's what you get for sleeping like a log, lad. You make it easy for the thieves. I'm a light sleeper. Ain't nobody taking my old boots.
Look, you know you have something sticking out of your forehead, right? It looks a bit like a horn.
A horn? Nobody's called it that yet.
What is it, then?
It's an arrow. Well, what's left of it, that is. A metal arrowhead and a bit of a wooden shaft. It used to be longer, but I broke it off after I nearly took a wench's eye out with it.
What? An arrow? Like, from a bow?
Aye, an arrow. With an arrowhead, a shaft, and a fletching. Simply an arrow.
You have an arrow stuck in your head? Shouldn't you be, well, dead? I've never seen anyone with an arrow in his head who wasn't.
Of course I should be. Dead as a doornail. If it was an ordinary arrow, I'd be pushing up daisies. But it ain't no ordinary arrow.
Oh? And what's special about it?
Always questions all of a sudden. How about you tell me who you are first? Talking to strangers ain't the safest these days.
I'm Henry, the son of a blacksmith from Skalitz.
Oh, fuck. I heard about Skalitz. I heard it was real bad.
That it was.
Well, at least you got out in one piece. Look, the name's Carl. Folk call me Carl Arrowhead. On account of, well, you know.
How come the arrow didn't kill you then?
Because it ain't no ordinary arrow.
You said that already.
Thing is, it's a magic arrow.
Yeah, right.
You don't believe me, do you? Sometimes I get mixed up in, let's say, some confrontation. And sometimes things get a bit dicey. I was always getting beaten up, wounded, battered. But ever since I had this arrow in my noggin, not a damn thing. No wounds, no bruises. Nobody can hurt me. They haven't a chance.
Well, that could very well be a coincidence. You're just lucky.
It ain't no coincidence. It's a gift from God. This arrow here blessed me.
Do you think it could be taken out? Can I touch it?
If you touch it, I'll rip off both your arms, shove them up your arse, and make you clap.
Easy! Easy now! I was just asking. No need to get upset. You're worried I'd get the magic too, eh?
No, I'm worried that you wouldn't march and step, and I wouldn't like that.
Doesn't it hurt? Looks like a nasty wound.
Look, when God blesses you, you accept it for what it is.
So does it hurt?
Hurts like hell. And it fucked my eyesight up a bit. But that don't matter. It's still a gift from God.
Why do you think God chose you to be blessed? What did he do to deserve it?
Well, I suppose all them good things what I did in my life. I take care of my people. I'm a good person is all. I reckon God's pleased with me.
I understand. You're simply undefeatable.
Exactly, lad. A whole year without a scratch. A whole year. And me and my lads got ourselves into some dodgy situations, I'll tell you that. But enough chat. I've got to get back to the camp. I've got a proposition for you. You lug one of them sacks here for me, and we can talk some more along the way. What do you say?
And what's in it for me? Will I get a reward?
You youngsters is all the same. You should help your neighbour without wanting nothing in return. Like a proper Christian, eh?
True. But good deeds won't buy me an ale at the tavern.
All right, then. If you help him with the sack, I'll throw a few groschen for beer your way.
Well, can't let you lug them all on your own.
Glad to hear it. Them sacks are heavy as fuck, but I couldn't just leave them behind. Man can be invincible, and blessed by God, but 2 sacks of charcoal is still 2 sacks of charcoal.
How can you be so sure you can't get hurt? Maybe you were just incredibly lucky up until now.
The answer's easy. I just know. When I got hit with this here arrow, I was out of it for 3 days. I just lay there for 3 days. Everyone thought I was dead, but I kept on breathing. I had this vision of someone. He had this glow around him. He must have been a saint. He spoke to me. Real kind like. On the 3rd day, I woke up, just like Jesus. And I knew everything was different. That I was a changed man, and there was no turning back.
How is it you got shot? Was it during a battle?
Well, it wasn't exactly a battle. One of the men, the sack. We don't have all day. Pick up the sack and let's get going.
A drinking habit. But speaking of fasting, I heard something good.
Ooh,
Some monastery in Sutton, there was some monk who just loved meat. So he had the cellar filled with water up to his ankles
and handed him over to the Hungarians themselves.
why for fuck?
I dropped that sack over there, but look here. Don't you mind just leading me right into your camp? What if I let slip that you lot are here?
Why would you do that? You wouldn't get any reward for this band of nobodies anyway.
I suppose not.
Thanks for the help, lad. I'm glad you happened by and stopped to talk to me. Not everyone is willing to help. It's a rare sight these days.
I'm glad to be of help.
Here's some ale money. And I wish you good luck in these wild times. May God's favor be with you. But now, you should get going. The fellas get nervous when there's strangers around. The Lord be with you.
Look what I have for you.
And that's all there is to it. God bless you.
Good day. Ooh, greetings to you too.
Are you yanking my pizzle?
No. I'm going to try and catch one tonight.
Old wives' tales. You'd be better off going to church and praying.
Of course, you're right. But I'll take all the protection I can get.
Good afternoon.
So, how's your work coming along?
What's it to you? Get lost before I pull your tongue out with a pair of tongs.
Kiss my arse.
Take care for now.
Come on now.
Greetings, blacksmith. How's it going?
What can I say? It's all shit. I'm getting old, and my hammer feels heavier with every passing day. But my apprentice Matthias, on the other hand, that lad could outdo many a fancy weaponsmith. Just look at this dagger he made me. Have you ever seen such fine work?
Pretty good work. For a village blacksmith. I expected worse.
Village blacksmith? What are you yammering about, you horse face? You've never seen anything so fine in your entire life.
Calm down. I'm telling you, I've been forging daggers like this with my father since I was a young lad.
Know what, you master of masters? I bet my apprentice is a better blacksmith than you. What do you say?
How would a bet like that work?
You'll give me a few groschen as a deposit and forge a hunting sword. Matthias is just working on one now. And if you forge a better one, you'll get both swords and I'll give you back twice as many groschen.
And of course, you'll be the judge, right?
Well, of course. But I'll decide fairly, don't you worry.
And what if my sword isn't better?
Then you lose and I keep the groschen. What else? Am I supposed to stick them up my arse? Do you take the bet or not?
I accept. I'll knock you down a peg and make some money while I'm at it.
You haven't won yet, Master Blacksmith.
I should move it.
Greetings to you.
Well, good day. Good to see you.
I brought you the hunting sword.
Aye, I saw you work. You shouldn't hunch over the anvil so much. Your back will ache when you're as old as I am.
Right. Thanks for the advice. Can we get on with our bet?
All right, all right. Wait here. I'll go and fetch Matthias, and we'll see which one of you is the better blacksmith. Well then, let's see what you made.
Feast your eyes.
What about you, Matthias?
Here it is, Master.
Let's see here. That's impossible. Such balance. I'm sorry, Matthias, but his sword is better.
What?
Listen, lad. You're wasting your talent here. If you're ever in Kuttenberg, ask for Nicholas Crondell. He's the best armorsmith in the region. He might take you on as his apprentice.
Thanks for the advice. But where's my prize?
Here's your money.
Thank you kindly, Master. And you, give me the sword.
What? Forget it. That blade of yours will fall apart any moment anyway. It may look nice, but if we're fighting with them, I'd slice you to ribbons.
Take a good look at me, you yokel. You really want to fight me?
I'm looking at you, all right. But all I see is a loudmouth chicken shit. So, are you going to fight or shit yourself?
Very well. If you want to get your ass kicked on top of all that, I'll be happy to oblige.
Don't get too cocky now. We'll see who'll be picking their teeth up off the ground.
Break a leg, Matthias.
I'll show you. What the hell are you doing? You cheater! You've got a lot to learn.
All yours.
It's a wonder you're still standing.
You didn't last long. This is your last chance. Otherwise, I'll punch you so hard, you'll wake up on the pillory. Have a death wish, do you? Fighting with a guard? Are you mad?
I didn't want to get into a brawl.
You didn't. Then why did you start one?
I didn't start it.
That's bullshit and you know it.
Ah, fine, I started it. But only because I saw he wanted to hit me. It was self-defense.
That's not how it works around here. You hit first, so pay the fine and get it over with.
All right, I'll pay. I don't want any trouble.
Very well. And don't let it happen again. Amen to you!
Good day.
Get out of here.
We're done here.
You've got some nerve. Cheating and then showing up back here like nothing happened.
Cheating? What are you talking about?
Don't make excuses and give me your sword. You're lucky I don't kick your ass.
All right, all right. Calm down.
Thank you very much, my friend. And if you ever feel like losing again, you know where to find me.
Yeah, I hope you fall on it and tear yourself a new asshole.
Ha! It was nice seeing you too.
I mean, forgive me. Oh, really?
Lord be with you. What do you need?
I'd like to atone for my sins, Father.
Son, your actions are truly despicable. You must go on a pilgrimage and repent.
I'm ready to make the pilgrimage.
On the road from Miskovitz to Horshan, there is a cross. It was built by Franta, a farmer who punished his stable boy so cruelly that he tortured him to death. He wanted to ease his conscience, but God let him go mad anyway. Pray for the souls of the two wretches. Atone for your sins.
What penance do you give me?
Say the Lord's Prayer and ask the Lord for forgiveness.
Time to go.
That's right. God be with you. Huh?
My God, what happened to you?
I got a bit of a scratch somewhere. It's nothing.
Good dog. Good boy.
What would you like, friend?
Can I spend the night here?
We're not set up for that here.
Just the one night's enough. All I need is to spend the night.
I'll let you sleep on the hay for a couple of groschen.
All right. I'll pay. Here's some groschen for you.
Agreed. Like I said, there's plenty of room on the hay, but don't go wondering about my house.
Where can I spend the night?
You can sleep above the shed. There's a ladder leading up there, and there's more than enough room.
Stop, or I'll ram my blade into your gut. I want everything you've got. What the...
Someone! Help!
Fucking cowards!
I yield. Mercy.
I'm not gonna just let you leave.
I surrender. You hear me?
Drop your weapon and leave.
No. I won't let you disarm me. I'd rather die with my weapon. Thank you, lad. You won't see me again. You'll pay for that, you whore son! Fucking...
Christ! You killed him! Arrest him!
Come on, you changes faster than my old...
Won't make you a fool!
God grant you health.
What is it you need?
I'm just looking for some.
Iron wares, knives, rivets, axes. Come and take.
This is my first time in the city, and I don't know my way around. Do you?
Yes, I know my way around a bit.
I'm sure you can help me then. I'm looking for a tavern. The Emperor Charles? But I don't even know what quarter it's in. I only know the merchant quarter.
I'm sorry. I've no idea.
Ah, well. Never mind then. I just hope I can find it before they close. I'm starving.
There are other places to eat, you know?
I know, it's just... I heard the food at that place is fantastic. Folks say their roasts fit for a king.
Really?
Well, so I've heard. I'm only in town for a quick visit, to sell my wares, and then on my way again tomorrow. But I don't have a place to stay yet. You don't happen to know anywhere in town, do you?
Well, you could try at the inn itself. Once you've eaten there, I'm sure they'll let you have a bed for the night.
That's true. I didn't know they had rooms. We might cross paths again, you never know. Thanks for the advice. Take care.
Same to you. I hope you find that tavern. Did I lose it? No. He robbed me. Hey! Come back!
I'm sorry. You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
He's up! Careful!
Now you're going to get it!
Don't try that on me!
I give up!
I'll rip your ass open! No yielding, you piece of shit!
I give up!
What? You want to try me?
Mercy! I surrender!
Still believe in yourself?
Do it!
Yield!
Get ready to leave this life. Slice it up. Good. We're gonna gut you, you horse son. Slice him
I'll
up.
beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Hey, what's that?
Good.
I hear a fight.
Do it!
Take that fucker out.
I give up!
Surrender! You're no match for us, fucker!
Never saw that coming. You want to try me?
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! Send my greetings to the devil!
Come on then! Wanker! Yield!
You want to try me? It's a wonder you're still standing!
It's a wonder you're still standing!
That won't work on me!
Knock me out cold.
Somebody gave you a good working over. Are you all right?
This? It's nothing. But thanks for asking.
Sweet Virgin Mary. Did you get hit by a horse?
'Tis but a scratch.